Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the concept professional ethics and human values with the topic of navigating the moral landscape of innovation. So, understanding the ethics in engineering practice, also the importance of ethical decision making, we are going to see in the ethical theories in engineering. So, what is engineering ethics? As we know that it provides a system of moral principle and professional standards that guide engineers in their practice. So it gives three common benefits. One is public welfare, where it ensures the design prioritizes safety, honesty, and the public's well-being. The second one is professional code. It adheres to establish the codes like NSPE code and emphasizing the integrity and responsibility among the engineers. Also, it creates a moral compass, a framework for making sound decisions in complex technical and social context of situations. So, what is this consequentialism, utilitarianism? It focuses on outcomes. Also, it focuses on practical application. So, outcomes in the sense that it judges the actions by their results. It's aiming for the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Also, it is designing the infrastructure that is both safe and cost effective, and it is balancing the benefits against potential risk of for all the stakeholders who are involved in this. So, this theory encourages engineers to consider the broader societal impact of their creations, optimizing for the collective well being. So, this is the first set, is actually called as consequentialism. And in the second category, we call it as deontological ethics, where it is also known as duty based ethics. So, in duty based ethics, it adheres to the rules. It evaluates the actions based on whether they fulfill predefined duties or moral rules, regardless of the outcome. And the unwavering principles, which explains the engineers they must uphold the honesty and fairness. For example, they never falsifying the data, or even if it might lead to seemingly positive outcome. So this emphasizes the professional codes of conduct and non-negotiable ethical obligations, and it fostering the trust and reliability in the profession. So that is what deontological ethics, which is the duty based completely. And in the third category is actually virtue ethics. It is also called as golden mean. The main characteristics of this particular ethics is it is completely character centric. It focuses on the moral character of the engineer, nurturing virtues like integrity, honesty, and responsibility. Also, it is a balanced approach where it encourages finding a golden mean between the extremes, such as balancing the bold innovation with the prudent safety caution. So, it promotes the development of practical wisdom, enabling engineers to make virtuous choices in complex situations that reflect their professional values. So the right-based ethical theory is the fourth category, where it protects the individual rights. Also, it keeps the user privacy. When it comes to individual rights, it actually talks about the fundamental rights of individuals, including life, liberty, and privacy, and in engineering decisions. In user privacy, it focuses on data driven engineering, which means respecting the user privacy and securing the personal data as a fundamental right. So this theory, it provides a framework for resolving the ethical conflicts by ensuring that basic human entitlement are upheld above all else. So the applications in engineering design is each and every ethical theories are not just abstract concepts, they are integral to the iterative process of engineering design. So they provide a framework for weighting the diverse consideration. So that's what the four types of the theory, ethical theory we have come across. One is right-based ethical theory and the virtual ethics, and the other one deontological ethics, and the first one we had seen as consequentialism. It is also called as utilitarianism. In every approach, the beneficiary and the person who is operating the process, the engineer, it is only making the difference. So when handling the ethical dilemma, engineers often face complex dilemmas where duties, outcomes, and individual rights are conflicts. So ethical frameworks provide systematic tools for navigation. So one is like identify the conflict, example the job security or public safety. to recognize the core ethical clash, what it is actually happening. Then apply the framework where we have to use the theories. Out of these three theories, we have to choose one. Then choose the best path, which means selecting the best option, which is aligning with the most closely with ethical principles and professional duty. And when duty to employer clashes with the duty to public, ethical theories eliminate the responsible path. So the importance in practice is we can see that it is enhancing the public trust, it is preventing the failures, it is also ensuring the compliance. So these ethical theories are foundational to uh, maintaining public safety, professional reputation, also the long-term success of engineering projects. So, thus, the ethical theories are our engineering compass. It provides a structured decision making tools vital for navigating the complexities of engineering. They are very much essential for safeguarding the society and the environment, ensuring the engineers' commitment to ethics drives sustainable progress for everybody. Thank you all. Let us continue next class.